Governor Kim Reynolds pushed more public dollars for private schools in a meeting with people today in Marion. Now, the Republican governor has called the policy school choice. And KCRG TV9's Ethan Stein joins us live in the studio to show us why Democrats are critiquing the governor specifically over this meeting. Ethan?
Beth, the meeting was not on the governor's public schedule, and we were not allowed into the meeting with or without our cameras. Democrats say this is proof Republicans are pushing an agenda behind closed doors. After parents screamed at a Linn-Mar school board meeting for a new policy regarding transgender students, Governor Reynolds met people in Marion. The meeting lasted about 2 hours, but we were not allowed inside. A parent at the meeting sent us a photo showing Representative Ashley Hinson with Governor Reynolds, but the Republican congresswoman didn't tell us what happened inside. Instead, she pulled out her phone.
Representative Hinson, do you have some time for questions?
And drove away. Parents inside the meeting told us flyers in favor of private schools and a parent's Bill of Rights were handed out. Iowa Democrats called the meeting a secret. Senate Minority Leader Zach Walz in a statement told us the governor knows her political agenda is, quote, deeply unpopular, which is why she is once again making her case behind closed doors.
Can you tell us what you're doing here in Marion?
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about school choice.
We brought those concerns to the governor before she could drive away.
You know, it was an opportunity for me to just have an environment where they felt comfortable sharing what was important to them. And sometimes that gets lost in politics. To be able to make sure that parents and grandparents and people have a comfortable environment in order to talk about things that are important to them.
So not behind pushing an agenda behind closed doors, but just listening behind closed doors?
Yeah, it was a great opportunity for me to hear directly from parents how frustrated they are.
Parents at the meeting are frustrated.
It's a definite disconnect between school board and the school and the people that elected them, for sure.
Michelle Hand was inside the meeting. She says many were confused on why school boards like Linn-Mar were making certain decisions like the new policy regarding transgender students.
And I just don't understand why Linn-Mar is pushing and pushing for these changes for a very small number of people.
The Linn-Mar school board president says she wasn't aware the governor was visiting Marion, but fellow board member Matt Rollinger was there. He was one of the 2 school board members who voted against the district's new transgender policy, but he also walked away from our attempt to interview him outside. Now, we did get some feedback online asking if this was a violation of Iowa's open meeting laws. Those require certain meetings with school board officials to be public, but this meeting didn't have a quorum of Linn-Mar board members, so it wasn't in violation. I only saw 1 Linn-Mar school board member, and you would need at least 4 for those rules to apply. Live in studio, Ethan Stein, KCRG TV 9 News.
Ethan, thanks. And now here's meteorologist